guys, it's Heather here with LARRS, and I kind of wanted to show you a different side of our rescue, and I kind of want to show you something that, you know, this is the reason why we need funding, we need donations, we need sponsors, because we get sick animals in all the time. And this little guy literally just got dropped off with us. So the problem with this situation is that he is barely breathing, and we're not going to be able to save him. And that is one of the realities of rescue. So I'm going to try to kind of zoom in on this guy. I have to move my tripod real quick. I just want to show you this guy here. Okay. I'm trying not to move him too much right now because he's suffering. He is, like I said, he's barely breathing, but I can move his little head up here. So I don't know if you guys see this right here. This is an abscess, and this is probably one of the worst abscesses I have seen on a lizard of any type, because it is literally blown open. I'm trying not to put him in too much, but I'm gonna show you guys his mouth. So as we're opening the mouth here, I don't know if you guys can see, either side of his mouth has yellow on either side of it. That is severe mouth rot. This guy also has the formation of another abscess on the other side of his head. This is the reason why we exist as an organization. We take in a lot of sick animals. We try to do the absolute best for them. Above all, we try to show them that they're loved, no matter how long they have left to live while they're with us. But we exist as an organization to be a resource for people, because we do get a lot of people who don't know what they're doing with reptiles. Those are the main animals that come to us, and they're very, very sick. Now, we also get very, very sick birds and who have been on the absolute wrong diet. You know, they're eating people food, things like that that really shouldn't be happening. So this guy, though, this guy's really bad. We're not going to be able to save him. So I'm just kind of trying to send just positive energy and really let him know that it's okay, that, you know, even though he had a rough start, that he's loved. You know, show him a little bit of love. That's all that we can do. And I say that a lot with rescue, and it's really true. And whenever you're rescuing an animal from a rescue like ours, you know, we do the best that we can with wellness exams, and we escalate different animals to different vets throughout the state of Wisconsin who have different levels of expertise regarding birds and reptiles, and we try to save everything that we can. But this guy he just came in, he's just limp. I don't know if you guys just saw that. He is taking breaths. They're really deep, slow, shallow breaths. Unfortunately, we just can't do anything for this little guy. So we're just going to make him really, really comfortable. Another reality is that, you know, when we get animals in like this, a lot of times all that we can do is just hold them. So we do that. We hold them. We let them know that they're loved. This guy also, let's see if you guys can see this. So he lost his tail at one point. He got his tail caught up on something. So you can see this is the regular tail, and then where this brown is, that is all tail regrowth. but that looks like it's in pretty bad shape as well. He has thinning at the base of the tail. You can kind of see his bones by his backside here. So this is not a pleasant part of rescue, and unfortunately it happens, but I do want to make sure that you guys know that we're a resource. We've been doing this for a lot of years. We have a lot of information on birds and reptiles and how to help them and how to properly care for them. And we're also a resource where if you guys, for some reason, or you know someone for some reason who can't take care of an animal anymore, a bird or a reptile, and they either have a lack of knowledge or maybe they fall on hard times, we are here. We're here so that when you drop off an animal that's sick, you know, don't let it get too far down the road. We're here. We're here to help, and we don't want to see cases like this that come in where we have animals and they are literally on their last breath. So it's all about education, and we do a lot of educational presentations, and we go out and we talk with people about the responsibilities of owning birds and reptiles. I am a sucker for iguanas. I just absolutely love them. They're one of my favorite animals. They are, although not for the faint of heart, because when these guys are in good health and they're growing and they're getting bigger, these reptiles are very aggressive. They have razor sharp teeth. They have razor sharp claws. I've got a lot of scars on my arms from iguanas, but for me, I think the biggest thing is it's the challenge of working with iguanas. I just absolutely love it. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of, you know, an idea of something that we deal with on a regular basis. So I do not want to be sitting here watching this guy take his last breaths. He's got some depletion in some of his muscles. He has a little bit of swelling in this joint, and that is leading me to believe, and we're seeing this in more reptiles, specifically iguanas and bearded dragons, where they have gout issues, and that has to do with the kidneys. And so what I think, besides the abscesses on his face and the mouth rot, I think that there's a chance that there is internal organ damage for these guys. Now, iguanas, if you're not giving them enough water, regular baths, especially when they're babies, but also, adults, these guys are tropical animals. So if you're not giving them enough water, it can actually lead to kidney problems. If you're not feeding them the right food, it can wreak havoc on their internal systems. These guys are herbivores. They're not supposed to be getting any crickets or dubia or mealworms or anything. And a lot of people think that you can feed that. And for some iguanas, they actually eat things like that. One of the things that I want to work on over the course of the next year is getting together some sheets for every single type of animal that we take in at the rescue so that we can provide education. And we'll be putting that up on our website and really, trying to help these animals, trying to help their owners before it gets to this point, before it gets to the point of our little friend here. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to donate to the rescue, again, we really need donations and sponsorships because we need to be able to get animals to the vet that we actually can save. We need to be able to feed them and provide everything for them. You can donate on our website. We've got a lot of different options set up for everyone to donate. We've got an Amazon wish list that you guys can take a look at as well. Or you can stop into the store and, see what we're doing with these little guys. So I thank you guys again for watching, and I hope you all have a good day.